everybody, I'm Xiphos Fraznoir. Welcome to Crossout. I want to thank you all my fans for supporting me this far. Because a while ago, you guys remember I reached 1,000 video, the last upload I made. But I decided I want to give you guys the best entertainment ever after that video. So I'm going to make more improvements on the channel. Also, I'm going to do some more stuff later on. So you guys will have the best entertainment in your lives. Like, hopefully you guys are excited. Now let's get to this game. So basically, I've been checking out this free game on PS4 so far. It's called Crossout. So basically what you do is you see the vehicle I built. And ready for battle, go for get the cannon, go into battle, and then it's going to rate up to PvP, 2 teams for these kind of missions. Next thing I'll show you is the PvE and then the free-for-all when we get to that chance. Alright, so the PS you see right there is what I think is a vehicle power level of how good it is on your vehicle. Like, depending on how your vehicle's built is how much power it has and how... Oh yeah, and by the way, that was a bot that blew up. So basically, if there's a player joining, a computer will die off in the game and get replaced. So, in this, if I look at it, so yeah, encounters. We're doing the encounter thing right now. It's more like a deathmatch kind of thing. So basically, I eliminate every single player you see on the other team and survive. And I got quadruple turrets on here. It's kind of like, well, if you imagine Call of Duty on foot, but you'll see a deathmatch kind of shooter game vehicle thing on this. Oh yeah, you can destroy them, you can take off their turrets, destroy their tires, let's pop their tires if we get the chance. Yeah, they popped one of mine. Okay, yep, they popped all my turrets off. Yeah, that's when you get blown up in the game. Or rebuild the vehicle the way you need it. So, if you see how the way I built my vehicle, I'm going to explain what parts are important later on. Right now, I got the certain level for my character. The prestige level, I would explain, it's not in the form of prestiges, but in the form of factions. So you start off in the faction that you begin with. If you finish all those levels for that faction, you move on to the next faction for better parts and better, But for example, the thing you drive with, the main piece of the car, explains how much energy it holds for all these turrets to be attached to it. And it has a limit to how many turrets you can have, but depending on their power it takes. Including like car jacks and all that, and as well as the boosters. And cannons, turrets, machine guns. Everything else you don't need energy for, like you easily attach them together. I got a kill assist on that guy. Where is everybody else? Oh yeah, we're doing an assault. So okay, it's like a capture the base kind of thing. If our base gets captured, we lose. If we capture their base, we win. So we have when I started, no one tried to defend their base. It's like they go straight to attack, which fails. If you do that, it's not a good play. But basically what you need to do is you gotta have someone at least guarding the base, and while you have the others invade. You gotta balance it. Because if you go for only one thing, then all the other team is gonna do is do both. Let's destroy that guy. Oh, what? Alright, so these are my daily missions. MVP, MVP. I guess this the yellow's positive MVP and the red is like the negative version of an MVP. Okay, so if their power level is right by, let's say, over 5,000, then that means I have a good vehicle. But let's say if it's at 9,000, then that's when you know they have a powerful vehicle. Or better yet, over that. This guy's trying to get me stuck on purpose. Okay, oh, yes! Yes! Kill assist. I am going to defend the base, just in case, because I want to see what is going on that's making us lose so far. Making sure my tires aren't out of place. Alright, they're capturing that base. I'm going to be defending. Oh, bingo! I caught you! I'm taking off your turrets, boy! Lose them all! What? Well, I got that anyways, but I did protect it very well. It's just one guy who's going over there. Yeah, they're busy with those guys. Oh, one of them's left, I think. They have to head to our base to take out that last guy. And he is the last guy. There we go. And I think he's on his way there. What's good is if you look at his vehicle, he has it well placed, except that some of the turrets, depending on how you want to build, you want to be even, uneven, depending on your preference, but it could be good either way, and there's a victory right there. Yeah, this is the reputation thing. The levels are in a form of reputation. But when I finish these missions real quick and get what I need for everything else, I'm going to show you guys the next thing that I'm going to explain later on. Because I do love this game so far. I've been doing this off camera and trying to figure out how it works. It's actually quite good. It's free to play on PS4. You don't need Plus to play it because it's Plus free to play games. And just so you know, when I say Plus free, no Plus required. So basically free to play on PS4 is no Plus required. Purchase games that have online multiplayer on PS4, Plus required. But on Xbox, you're gonna need like gold anyways for everything else, especially a free game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I destroyed you! Feel the burn! Oh, this guy has a cannon? Let me help you. I destroyed him for you. In the case they try to go from behind me and try to stab my vehicle from the back, my blades are right there to take care of it. Ooh, this is beautiful right here. Destroy him. Destroy. And I think they're capturing our base right now, so I'm gonna go head over there and defend it. I don't think I'll be able to be strong enough to take care of the last guy over there if he's the last one, or the other ones, because there's still about 3 guys on the other... Nope, there's 4 guys on the other team. Oh my gosh, I'm worried that we'll run into a group of people and it's just, oh yeah, 2 of them. Oh my god. Ah! Well, we're gonna lose. None of our teammates are defending. That's why it's important to defend the base. Well, you gotta make sure you go forward and backward, back from base and out of base to make sure you took care of the enemies faster. Because when there's no guy left on the other team, they lose automatically, no matter if you didn't capture a base or do anything else. Alright, so Crossout. Okay, so basically crash, ride, and destroy. It's a good game. And it's still Assault. Can we pick the game modes? Come on. Oh, I'm gonna destroy you! Oh, don't flip yourself! Do not flip yourself! Do not flip yourself if you have a carjack. I will destroy you. Well, he destroyed me. But there's less on their team. Alright, this guy is defending well. If he's AFK, then... Yeah, what I would do is, if he can't move his tires, we can push our allies to help him out so you have, like, the, advantage. Because if you leave him on the road without moving him because he can't move, that's not helping your teammates. Because you need to do that for them to help you out. But for example, if say all their tires are popped and they're still alive, that's when you have to push their vehicle for them, and they help you out. And if he doesn't have a car jack, you have to immediately help him out. Seriously, can someone help Twisted Merc because he doesn't have a car jack? I don't think. Okay, there's someone. I don't know if they could hear me in this game, or I'm not quite sure. Alright, I got a radio. I don't think I'm gonna need it at the moment. Complete 10 battles and missions, so I need to do 5 more. Complete 7 battles and missions using a cannon, 7 using a shotgun. I am gonna need to make a shotgun vehicle later on and a cannon vehicle later on, so I have everything separated easily. Assault again? Oh, he's doing damage! He is doing damage! There's a computer on their team, so at least there'll be a little bit of an advantage there. Oh, that is gonna be really difficult right now. Okay, so I gotta explain something real quick. Yeah, the cannon thing. It only goes shoots where it's pointed at. You can't turn it around like you do with a machine gun. And the shotgun's a little different than that. So the turret could be, yeah, the cannon. It's like a one-hit kill if it's direct. But the problem is, if you only have the cannon, how are you going to defend yourself? Oh, look at this clutch guy. It looks like he has some built-up defenses right there. I should build mine like that. We won. Alright, so 4 battles to go. Oh yeah, and you gotta get a lot of kills to get more points. Which you go to your rep. So basically part destruction, first damage, and total points depend on what you do in the game. And that earns you a lot for your level ups. Since I didn't do much, I only got 88. Because, wait, it showed up right here. Okay, 78 for vehicle part destruction and 10 for first damage. That's what I got so far in that last battle. Alright, so we're gonna go from here. Oh yeah, and if you see two of the same, well actually two of the same size tires, but with where like, if it's just as medium tire or a medium tire with 3 letters, I'm gonna explain that later on. So, if you get just a medium tire, like 4 medium tires regular, your vehicle will not turn. So you need at least 2 medium tires regular, and the other 2 medium tires be the one with the 3 letters. Because the one with the 3 letters is the tires that could turn. Okay, you see his front tires that are turning? Those are the ones with the tires that could turn. The tires at the back are regular tires that don't turn. There's 2 different tires of the same size. The regular ones are like have a better tunage from the turning tires, but the turning tires are the most important piece you need for your vehicle. If you don't get those and put them on your vehicle, all your vehicle's gonna do is go straight only, and you can't turn. That's gonna make it difficult for your fights in this game. And since he had his tire in the front, he's having an easy way of doing stuff. But if you have your turning tires from the back side instead of the front side, you have a different advantage. Alright, so I have an idea what to tell you guys about the 2 different tires. Okay, so there's 2 types of tires. The turning tires, and then the charging tires. Or I could go with rushing tires. Rushing tires improve speed and tunage. Turning tires is the most important piece you need for your vehicle to turn around at quicker speeds. And we won. I guess the enemy player got eliminated. Yeah, 10 points is first damage. Alright, so I'm going to work on getting these because I'm going to need these at some point. Because that's going to be very important to have at the moment. Alright, let's see what we got here. Some easy players. And yeah, this is going to be easy right now. Yeah, instead of like getting regular tires, my vehicle has all 4 turning tires. Because that way, I could do donuts with this vehicle. Perfect donut right here. Well, I did a perfect donut on the test drive thing, and then it was able to work. I am chasing this guy! Oh, okay, oh, good, because I had no car jack, and this guy is right here. Die! Oh, no, I'm gonna be on right here on that side, so I can destroy you. You have no advantage in the matter. Dude, it's like he has armor at the under of his car. How? Okay, there we go. I destroyed him. I was having a problem with that. Oh, they're chasing me right now. I better get some good points for that so I can level up faster. Oh, okay, that's the guy with... Yup, that's the guy who doesn't have a car jack. Oh, he didn't need a car jack, he just be pushed up. Alright, so I want to see this guy shoot with his cannon very well. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, this one encounter, you have to capture the neutral zone. And all teams will try to go for that zone. Yeah, he lost all his turrets, but he could still use his blade if he needed to. Alright. Okay, assault. You know, I'm not a fan of assault that much, but it's alright. I'm gonna shoot your turret off, boy. You'll be defenseless. 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 And don't try to stab me with those bladers. Oh, he has a car jack at the back. There we go. Dude, you were going to destroy my vehicle. Watch out, please. Watch out. Watch out. Right here is where we go. Oh, we destroyed that guy. Oh, wait, someone's still on our base? Right there? Let's get him! And I think this guy's AFK. How do you capture our base? Well, that doesn't matter. I got the points. Okay, last battle. Buy a thread. Survive with 10% structure and reward right here. The scrap is good to have, by the way, in this game. And you get in-game money. You can sell your scrap if you have enough. And there is a way where you can get more money that way. Because you're going to need that for better equipment. If stuff that you don't have yet, stuff you can't be able to make if you want early access to good equipment for your start. But you gotta be certain levels to use them. And the other thing is, without those levels, you can't use that special or more powerful gear for your vehicle. Like, if I want to use a more powerful turrets, I would have to have a better cabin, which is the thing I want to explain. I just remember the name of it. The next thing is, because the cabin carries energy, a certain amount, depending on what cabin you're using. Next part is, with level, you're going to use that to get better turrets. And with scrap, you gotta sell that to get that, or use the scrap to do certain things. Like forge stuff, craft stuff, create your own things. Oh, I am destroying all... I destroyed him. Yeah! That guy is mine! I want to destroy that guy. Oh, give me some time to find this guy. There we go. Man, I was about to sneeze, but my God. Okay, we have one teammate left, and if he fails, we lose. Oh, there's a problem. He cannot get up, and we lost this one if he dies. Oh! Oh yeah, that's right, he has no tires. Well, we lost anyways. No matter what the results were gonna be. Oh, new level, and guess what? I'm gonna look at this. Ooh, a lot of part destruction. Good kill, and I got the mission complete. And I'm gonna head to the garage. Faction, the beginners faction, is the engineers. Alright, so I've got a total part limit raised to 35. Torpedo times 1. Frame 6x4. Wait, 6x4 times 2. Weird. Oh no, I got it. Okay, frame 6x4. I got 2 of those. Weird door, I got 1. And small struct, I got 2. I'm going to explain the next thing about this game. So I do not miss Snakebite pack. And the Snakebite bat looks good. Oh wait, I could buy that with... Ooh, I don't have to use real money. I just have to sell my scrap to get it. I just have to save up to 650. And now I'll have what I want. Alright. Wear reinforced machine gun MM5 for Victor. LM54 cord machine gun, unique character portrait Vicky, spray can material Twilight Metallic, and 650 coins. Fast vehicle Fang. Okay, so that's basically what it gives. Wait, now I'm confused. If I use that much coins, I get that many coins back. It's like it's free, you get to have that much coins. That doesn't seem... Okay, something's off about that, but... It doesn't matter, so I'm gonna see if that's what I'm thinking it is. If it's gonna give like coins back, it's like basically free. If you have to have those coins to get it. If it's not giving you coins back, and then it's assuming that it's saying that you have to pay that much coins. It's not really specific with what it gives you, but I guess it's fine. Alright. This is the best machine gun right here. So the sales and how much that is, and I got this much. And that is fuel. To get that, You need that for the PvE stuff, like the heists and the stuff that gives you copper and other stuff, like coupons, which could give you important stuff. I don't want to explain the whole thing. I like to show you guys itself so it's easy to explain. You're going to need to do those to get cool gear and cool stuff for your vehicle, and it's very important. But to get more fuel if it goes to 0, what you need to do is you got to bring a fuel barrel with you to a battle from PvP. If you win, then you'll get fuel. Or you could just wait the next day and then you get replenished. But if you do the battle thing, you could constantly keep doing those heists every single time. Or like races or defenses, depending on what the daily thing is. It's the missions for the PvE are different every day or every time. So it kind of shuffles. Like you never know what you're going to do if you have a selection of choices. Let's get to the storage. Alright, so I'm going to explain. So the ST is a turning wheel. And the wheel itself doesn't turn. But if you look, see the tunage plus 440 kg power score. And this plus 430 kg. But what's the difference? This one has more defense, that's why. Because the regular ones have more defense for their structure. The turning one has less defense, but you're going to need that because it's important. If you go straight for this, your vehicle will not turn. Okay, a weird door increases the vehicle structure by that amount. So if I have the, okay, I don't have the thing at the moment, but it does show the difference if you play the game. Right here is the cannon. It doesn't turn around in a circle, it just turns a little slightly when it's pointing where it's pointed to. Shotgun, I never tried yet. I don't know what that's going to be like. The Avia booster is like a rocket speeder that makes your car go faster. Car jack is the device that you're going to need. It's important for every battle, but you don't need it if you're going to be doing certain things to get certain things faster. But you're going to need a car jack to flip your car over by yourself if you have to also help players who don't have a car jack. And if you don't have a car jack and a player is near you doesn't have a car jack, he can't flip you back unless he has a way to push you over so you're flipped the right way. Because if not, you're probably stuck upside down. Okay, these are cabins, so right here you see it adds energy 7 points. If I look at the Luparo, which is a shotgun, it energy drain 3 points. Avenger, 5 points. It's a cannon. The Hornet, 2 points. Carjack, 1 point. Avia Booster, 1 point. Radio, no points. And you can add that. Also, it's a radius and information transmission to allies. Radar, increase the enemy detection radius to 300 miles. Oh, I'm going to go for the spray paint now because I want to use this really bad. I love the color of red. Alright, so let's head back to the storage. Okay, the paint thinner gets rid of all the colors. And, oh yeah, you keep these forever. They will never disappear. Also, you can sell the scrap or hold on to it for something better. I'm deciding I want to sell these scraps. Oh, I guess I have to sell it separately? Oh, okay, now I can add the numbers. Just have to put in the 4 and it's fine. Now I get the money I need. There we go, perfect. Now I've got that for 100. Wait for it. It went up more. Another 100. I think he's gonna keep adding. Give it a sec. Oh, I think I already did it in total. But right now I got 78 coins and 60 mini coins, I would say. Alright, I think that's all my scrap. Also, you can sell stuff you need, but the most things you cannot buy, you won't be able to sell these. These are not tradable. But the ones you get from rewards, you can trade these. If you don't need another one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sell a car jack because I don't need an extra car jack. But I don't get why you need two, so there's no point. Oh wait, it's not tradable, wait. No, it's special module. Why am I not trading it? Oh, by the way, you can trade stuff to players if you have friends. Actually, you know what? I want to trade stuff. Let me see what I could trade for, you know what? I gotta trade stuff that I earn. Should I trade a car jack? Who wants a car jack? Oh, it's like trading an actual player. Okay, so I get it. Now I learned something. Okay, so if you sell it, you're selling it in game. But if you're trading it, you're trading it by selling it to other players who want it. Because if you regularly sell it, no player will buy it. Except trading it, players will be able to get it and they pay you. But you gotta make sure the price is worth it. Because unless someone is desperate for one part that they can't get, and they have to put on a high price, and they really want it, they will get it for the high price and for a normal price of its value. Okay, so the next thing would be, if I look at the fan sides right here. I can show you an example of what that's like. Okay, so what you do is you have this like this when it starts off. This flips it around like that. But if you do it like a puzzle, when you flip things around like a Rubik's Cube, you do it like this. And when I say Rubik's Cube, I meant that as well. Now you have it on flat. And you can put it anywhere and put stuff on top of it. That is the best part you can do so far. The good thing is I can add more parts now. But I want to see if I can craft stuff first for my faction. Okay, so this is what I'm explaining about prestiges are in the form of factions. Level 7 engineer at the moment. Lunatics is next. After that is nomads, scavengers, and then the final Steppenwolves. Steppenwolves have the best stuff. Like, you get the best cabins ever. Has so much power on it. You can put so many turrets with it. And it can handle a lot. Oh, no way I can craft those now? I am saving up. Oh yeah, I'm going to explain why you need coupons. That's why. So you get loot crates, loot containers. And scrap, you can get a regular container. It might not always be worth it, but when you have a lot, you'll get a better relic item if you wished. But the relic part with low probability, rare part with high probability. This says rare part with low probability, common part with high probability, decoration with average probability, paint with low probability. Okay, and then the next thing I want to explain is loot container. I would say, okay, I guess epic, because I can't see well because it's purple, makes it hard to see if I have glasses. Yeah, I did say epic. Epic part with low probability, rare part with high probability, this decoration with average probability, paint with low probability. This cabin, I'm going to show you right here, has 8 energy, because of what it does. Or you could save up, try to build a die for your vehicle you can work up on. And since you could make them, you could also sell them. That's the best thing you could do so far in this game. But I do want to check out the other thing I haven't seen yet since I got this far. Alright, so I want to see what a Spitfire... Ooh, the Spitfire looks nice. Oh, I have to win a wearbench of coin. You know what, it's fine. What I'm going to do is... Wait a minute, 5 parts? What's the difference? Huh, you know what, I have an idea. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the 15 parts. I really want to buy this workbench. Perfect, we build 15 parts. Oh, I know what it meant. Alright, so if I build up to 15 parts from that, if I craft 15 items, I would have to rebuy a workbench because you have to rent them. That's what it meant. Now I understand. Because with this, unlimited workbench access. If you go to this, it's temporary, depending on how much you have crafted so far until it's done. I guess I made a good buy. But if it's worth it, I might use it or not need it. I am gonna work on getting the... Oh, that's the auto cannon. Nope. I am gonna work on getting the little boy turret cannon. And max ammo is 12 pieces. And energy drain is 6 points. I like that, but it's worth it. It's worth it for... Because let's look at, I want to see what the difference is. So I have LM54 cords on my vehicle. Damage does that. Let's look at this. That's a lot of damage. Doing the math right now, so 2 times 3 equals that. That is worth it. And I have 4 LMs on my vehicle. That does 8 damage. This does 6 damage and it's 6 points. So that's the same as 3 LMs, cords. That's a good deal. And the fire rate seems low. And this has a high fire rate, but the catch is... You don't know if it has like a certain amount of ammo it comes with. But it does have overheating. Time to overheating. Right there. Accuracy, range. This never overheats and has 12 pieces of max ammo. So I think this would be a better deal at the moment. It has good range than the other crappy turret right here. That means I can shoot vehicles from afar before getting close to them. Accuracy right there by 4. LM by 4, so it's the same accuracy. And the only difference is it has high damage, a low fire rate, good range, better than the other one. And it's impressive. The other thing I would like to mention is it has 12 max ammo and the other one does overheating. It has a good power score to your vehicle. A friend of mine told me that up here is a good thing to have, but it's a cannon, an auto cannon. I tried cannon before. And I once got an insta-kill with it, but the funny thing is, cannons aren't that really great. Unless you are really good with it, you gotta be like, if you're like, for example, let's say Call of Duty and you're a sniper only. That's what it's like with a cannon. It's like a sniper version of a vehicle. Repair kits, they're consumables. Requires copper and scrap metal. And you get copper from the heist and you use repair kits from the heist. And here's the funny thing about that. Okay, so the heists I'm talking about are called in the form of raids. Raids are the PvE. And that's what costs fuel. So right now today's is defense, cargo waste, defense, defense again, and invasion. The thing is, they're on different areas. And it rewards 1 piece of copper and 6 coupons if you do it well. Brawl is free for all. And it has 3 modes. There's race, storm warning, and free for all. I have to reach level 10 before I could get to that. And if you see that symbol by the level 10, that's the symbol right there. Because you're going to see things that might be a level and you're going to be like, wait, I'm that level, but why is that level not unlocked? Because it should be unlocked because I'm that level. No, that's not quite it. Because if you look at these, they're going to have their own symbols, but you don't see them yet because you haven't unlocked them. You haven't unlocked this so far. That symbol is your prestige. Let's go to the battle thing. Let's get to what I haven't unlocked so far. Alright, that says requires 3,000 power level and 4,000 power level. So you have to be those power levels to get there. And I can get the wheels now. So what wheels are these? Medium wheel and ST, which is turning. And the cabin is a docker, and it has 9 energy, which is good. Braid, I'm going to explain about this one. Okay, so that you gotta be that. You're in that procedure of engineers, but you gotta be level 10. I'm going to explain this. You see how this symbol's different? Guess what that symbol's for? The lunatics, nomads, and scavengers. Reputation 5. And right here, it's the engineers again. But I did show you guys this. You gotta be power level 4,000. Because when you get to these prestiges, you're going to be the highest power level. Because even though you're going to have a lot of parts, your vehicle's going to be humongous. And to explain that easily, these are how humongous they'll be. And that looks like a triple vehicle right there, doesn't it? But let's go to the next page. I've seen different ones before. That one's loaded with fuel barrels. I'll call that a kamikaze. Okay, yeah, one in the form of a ring. There's a speed buggy. That one has more wheels. That looks like a triple vehicle right there. Wait, let me see this. Wait, how? Oh, I get it. Those aren't really... Okay, he only has 1 cabin. It looks like he had 3 cabins, but it's actually 2 of those are decoys. Clever. That's not a bad idea. I might use that. I like it. So you can swap it around, too, if you were to try that. And the good thing is, you use the turning wheels for the vehicles. You don't have to make it more confusing, because you'll think that because only your cabin can do the turning. Well, actually, where your wheels are put for the turning wheels, it'll be an easy fight for you. It won't make it difficult at all in this game. What is that? Let me see what this is. I don't see the... Wait, where's the vehicle? I don't see it. Is it in the sky? What? I guess it doesn't exist. Oh, no, yeah, I see it. I see it. Let me look back there. I didn't see it for a sec. It's way over there. I'll have to move the thing. But yeah, it's like you can't see it from here because that was hidden. But I guess that thing has car jacks on it. Basically what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to flip your vehicle around multiple times without its wheels. So it's like a bouncing vehicle, I would say. Like a pogo stick, I would say. Up and Beyond. It's kind of funny. How he was able to build that, I have no clue. That one's glitch out map. Tank destroyer. Make your bike. I guess that's a thing you use that to build your vehicle. It's like a starter to help you get what you want to add to it. So it's like customize your own. And this will help you speed things up to customize your own faster. Football team, I don't know why that's a thing. Batman, and it looks nothing like the thing from Batman. Barrel Man, that's kind of weird looking. You know, that shouldn't count because there's no... yeah, see that symbol? That means it has no cabin. You don't require a cabin for it to work. Yeah, this one has that symbol because it has no cabin, but it's there so you can add a cabin to it wherever you like. This doesn't count because there's no cabin, so that was just made for no point. The ring is no point. This one actually has a point because that could actually work. NBA, that one has no point. That was just a waste of time to look at. Oh wait, I saw something. Let's see what this one's about. I guess it's supposed to scare people like that. I have no clue. I don't know what the point of that is, but I will find out. Did someone just make a Barrelman twice? Wait, hold on. No, I thought someone made that. Oh, I think more stuff got added. Alright, so let's keep look. Oh, the turret's right. That's a cannon, right? Huh. But a waste of time to add the blade thing to like making like a statue on your vehicle. I am gonna assume this one has no dock whatsoever. It does not have a dock. It doesn't even have a cabin. War Pig has a cabin, and let's keep looking at the next ones. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. Alright, that should work. Probably, I'm not sure. I don't think it's decent, but we'll see how that works. Alright, so I did explain that. It's been a good 54 minutes so far. Alright, so I want to see what my offers are. History, nope. Shop, nope. Oh, by the way, these are Leviathans. So there's cars that you use in battles, and then there's Leviathans. We're gonna see what a Leviathan looks like. That there is a Leviathan. And look at its power level. 20,000 and up. See, if you get to this game a long time, you'll get to be a stronger player in the game like this one. But what is more powerful? See, I didn't post any shared recipes yet. But there's likes, there's new, there's downloads. And you can save them to your thing if you have all the parts, and you can have that vehicle used for yourself. To get the Leviathan for yourself, you're going to need to be level 17 in the game. The seasons are seasonal missions. Easy right here. I have to destroy 50 raiders, use cannon, progress 50, complete an easy raids, and reward 25. I wonder if I complete this, what happens? It has to be completed in time and award scrap. That symbol right there is scrap. This will give me a crate. Oh, let's do this! Yeah, I'm gonna go back to battles. Complete it in normal raids. Normal raids, so I have to do 10 battles and normal raids. Once. And it has to be complete. What is next? Destroy 40 raiders, use shotguns, install radios. What does that give? Oh, okay, so I can only tell if I complete this, because right now it's going to give the Wanderer's Crate, which I'm going to look forward to. This one, shouldn't I have gone for this? What's this gift? Destroy 15 players, use cannons of... That's going to give me a hard time. I don't have anything for that yet. We wore 25 blue. What's that about? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Alright, rewards. What is that blue stuff? I gotta look that up. Alright, let's get to another battle. Okay, so we're gonna do that thing because I started up the mission. We're gonna go to the wheels thing and let's get this started. Oh, wait, no. I gotta craft the vehicle. That's right. Radio. Where am I gonna add this to? Any room for it? Where am I gonna put this? Don't know any decent spots for it. Oh, that could be a decent spot. There we go. Let's put the radio on that side. Yeah, we can communicate with players with that, I think. Hopefully, it works. And you know what? I think we could go for another radio. Like, if it does the increases of the radius, I'm going to increase another radius. On that side, on that. The way it looks... Wait, what is the way when it's flipped? I don't know if I got it backwards or the right way. So is it supposed to look like that? Or should we flip this just in case? Because that would make me a little nervous right now. There we go. That is fixed. Alright, so what else can I do? I don't think I have any... Oh, wait, yeah, the bumper catch thing. I could re-add that. Right over... Oh, I had it. I had it just... There we go! Nice! What else can I add? When I'm done adding these stuff, I'm going to save that recipe by updating the one I have so far. That one's gonna do an energy drain, but I could use the radar small, but I don't know where I'm gonna put that right now, so there's no good spot for it. Adding that will make things a lot more annoying. Unless I have an idea. Let me do this real quick. Can I move this at the back side? And I can! I don't want it like that. Oop, nope. Alright, so right here. Actually, you know what? Reverse it. There we go. I can add more frames to my vehicle. And because I got a bigger frame now... Wait, what is the point of these frames? I do know it makes your vehicle big. That's just basically it. Oh, you know what? Because remember, I saw something I just learned from this video. I could make decoys. But it has to be connected, doesn't it? Alright, so how are we gonna do this? You know, I have no clue at the moment, so I'm going to figure out that later. I'm going to do some practice off camera trying to rebuild a vehicle with the extended frame for the moment. Or I could just do this, but I don't think I have enough parts because I'm going to use 2 parts left to add. I will add a fender and see what that gives. I guess I'll put the fender right nowhere at the moment. Well, that's great. Alright, so let me keep looking around. I'm going to figure this out. Alright, so... let's see... Oh, actually, you know what? I have a better idea. For the last 2 parts, because I want to get more rep faster, to do that you're going to need decorations. I'm going to buy some decorations. Decorations would be... which one? Okay, decor right here. That is a nice light bar. What does that give? Ooh, gain 4% extra of your reputation increase after battle. But I don't have enough coins for that. This would be good too, and I could easily buy that if it wasn't 104, if it was 66. Hell pipes, I'll have no place to put that. Horn, I might put somewhere, but the problem is that's expensive. So what would be a decent deal to get at the moment? Oh wait, is this for sale? I guess it's like a auction thing for the Titanic. Now I'll just place an order of that and see if they're gonna give it. It's on request. Let's see. Go to 3. And go back to 2. So okay, if I don't find anything, I'm gonna get the headlight set or 2 round blade lights. Headlight, what does that give? 1%. Square color, 1%. Brake light, 2%. Tail lamp, that's what I have on top of my vehicle. A fairing, 2%. Oh, that's a decent price. Manhole cover, I don't need that. That looks garbage. Eagle, that is nice, and it's going to give 3%. Maintenance sign, I'm going to need that if I could get that probably. Headlight. Oh God, yes! Yes! Alright, so fluorescent lamp, I already have that. No entry sign, how much is that? I don't think I have enough. I already have the one you fools thing. You get that randomly from the battles if you get as a lucky reward. See, I got it from a reward one time and I didn't have to buy it. Alright, so brace. Don't think I want that. Joker, everything is permitted. Large speaker, which is decent. And the last things are just epic, so I'm just gonna go for the brace. I'll get 2. Nope, not the price. Get 2 of those. And it's a good deal. Okay, the brace is right here. I am going to put it... Oh, I know exactly where to put the brace. Another brace, I'm going to put on this side as well. Now the vehicle's complete, and I'll get more rep. Let's go to battle, and we're gonna go for get the wheels. Oh yeah, and this is what I was talking about, a random part of common rarities. So that's gonna be basically the decor that you're gonna get. But you have a chance of getting a really good decor if you're lucky. I'm just relaxing on a chair like this because I'm sitting on that metal chair I have, so that's why I have this. I gotta admit, it's really relaxing for me to play. It's very comfortable. Oh yeah, when I'm about to be done with the video, before I end it, I'm gonna show you guys that if you guys are interested in playing a game like this, I gotta recommend something for your start of the game so you guys have an easy way of playing the game. Just to give you guys a heads up. Because the controls I picked makes it easier. At first, the controls were kind of complicated. Destroy! I got my wheels back? How? Wait, did I even have 4 wheels still? Or, like, didn't one of them pop off? I'm confused. I gotta rewatch that. I could have sworn they popped off. Like, my thing was tilted when I was shooting at the guy. Am I the only one left and there's no one? Okay, there is people alive. I thought I was like the last one. I had to like head back there as quickly as possible. Why are you smacking me with your blade? You see, you broke one of your blades. That's what you get. Oh, look at those points right there. Killed 88, capture 300, part destruction 273, and first damage. There we go. And what's this? Oh yeah, that's right. The willpower thing. Alright, so win 10 battles complete in normal... Oh, now I get it. It was specific. Well, at least I'll do a couple more of these. I just want to level up real quick and get some cool stuff. Plus, that looked good in red. Yo, Gabriel, follow me. Okay, well, green guy, go back to defend that base real quick, in case no one's defending it. Oh wait, this ain't assault. Never mind. Dude, I've seen too many assault modes that we never get many encounters. Alright, let's go destroy this guy. Oh, I want to destroy that guy so bad and he's running away. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I'll get an assist on him if they kill him. We are capturing this thing after all. Oh, someone's shooting me right now. Hold on. Dude, watch out. Oh, he's got blades at the front. Does he have a fuel barrel on him? He has a jack. Get rid of the jack in case he flips over. There we go. That's, oh, he does have a barrel. Oh, this guy has barrels. Shoot the barrels. There we go. We are capturing the zone, and there's one guy left if he doesn't make it over here. And it's too late for him. We win. Alright, that is decent. And capture 52. Part destruction, first damage, kill assists, kills, nice. Oh, I'm getting a lot of experience. See that big boost right there? That's what happens when you get a lot of points from that by doing certain things. Alright, so I want to see if I can low up fast before I can do the normal raids real quick so I can get good gear and get those done as fast as possible. Do those 10 times. The other catch is that with the fuel you're going to need for those kind of things, and you need to complete it. And those season things, those season missions, you gotta get those completed immediately, otherwise it's gonna change. So I'm gonna try to work on making it quickly complete as possible, get a fuel barrel later on, and get more fuel. Anybody defend? Ooh, there's a guy. Oh, I am destroying his turrets. Really good. Oh, you're defenseless. Get destroyed, dude. Yeah, I destroyed you solo. Oh, wrong guy. Wrong guy, wrong guy, wrong guy. Oh, kill assist. And my tire popped. But how do I get a tire back later on? How does that work? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just figure it out. I wish I could shoot in 2 different directions. 500 points is still decent. Am I close to a level up? Alright, so I guess I could do 1 more or 2 more and then move on to a raid. Oh, I think that was a bot that just disappeared, but alright. Where are they? Assault? Is that the guy that destroyed before? Hello? Oh, that guy's more tempting to kill. He probably has a fuel barrel in there. I'm gonna destroy it back here, see if he has a fuel barrel. Do you have a fuel barrel, sir? I think you do. I don't think that's a fuel barrel, but wherever it is, it could explode. I am shooting the back of your vehicle, sir. And he destroyed me. Alright, he had what looks like a power generator, I'm guessing. That could explode. And it does give you more energy for your vehicle besides the cabins. And those are really expensive to get or make. You have to work on getting them. To have somewhere to put them as well. And it has to be also well guarded for how much destruction it could do. If it gets shot or destroyed, it'll blow up against you. Just like a fuel barrel, the fuel barrels are risky, but if you complete a battle with it, you'll get fuel. Alright, so, oh, let's get this guy. Really? It's a bike guy? A bike cabin? He got destroyed quick. First blood. I ran into his blades real quick.